Welcome friends, welcome to this episode of It's Political with Pradeep Bhandari. Now in this episode, we will be analyzing the biggest political battle of 2021, that's the Bengal Assembly elections. Well, the Bharatiya Janata Party has made inroads in West Bengal. In the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the Bharatiya Janata Party got a vote share of 40%. Well, it was a jump of more than 22% vote share. Now, if you look at it and see it compared to the TMC's jump, which was just 3%, which means that 2019 saw a massive surge of the BJP because the undercurrent in West Bengal was for change. Now, going forward from 2019 to the assembly elections in 2021, the Bharatiya Janata Party has been able to build its organization till the level of the mandal, but the Bengal assembly elections will be fought at the level of the booth. Well, the Amit Shah and the Bharatiya Janata Party understands that. This is why 78,799 booths are there in Bengal, and the BJP is looking to capitalize on the booth level strength. The BJP right now is not comparatively stronger than the TMC at the booth, and it understands that and realizes this. This is why Amit Shah has categorized the booth into 4 ones, A, B, C, D, with A, B and C where there is a relative Bharatiya Janata Party presence, and D being the booth where the BJP does not have the workers and the Karyakartas, and this is where the 23 action point of Amit Shah fits into the picture. Amit Shah understands that historically the Bengal assembly elections has been a violent election. Now, in order to win this violent election, it is extremely important that just not an undercurrent of changes in Bengal, but also the voters are motivated and given the confidence to go to the polling booth, and this is where the workers come into the picture. Well, Bengal has been a historical battlefield, a bloody battlefield. The left had done it, the TMC has taken it to another level. Well, BJP understands that. And this is why if you see a lot of political killings which have taken place, these political killings have happened in areas where the Bharatiya Janata Party has either competed or done well in the Lok Sabha elections. North 24 Parganas, Cooch Behar, all the areas of Bakura, areas of Bengal, all these places are where the BJP has done relatively well, and the TMC understands the frustration of a growing BJP. This is why on paper, at least the reports from the ground tell that at least 1 crore Bharatiya Janata Party Karyakartas are present in Bengal, which is nearly 1/10 of Bengal's population. On the other hand, the TMC's house is not a house in order, it's a divided house. Whether you look at the amount of divisions which are taking place in areas of North 24 Parganas, or the dissidents which are there, which are not happy with the way the party is functioning. There are a lot of leaders like Shubhendu Adhikari which have been called fugitive and descendants, and they've been very strong players of the TMC of getting votes. Though if you compare these two houses, what you gather is that if the BJP is able to build a booth level strength, the BJP has a recognizable decent chance in Bengal. The BJP also understands that. A lot of analysts say that the BJP does not have a chief ministerial face. Well, the BJP, historically, if you look at the historic win in the UP assembly elections, the BJP did not go with a chief ministerial face. The BJP went ahead with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's face. Then also, people did not expect a massive surge and an absolute majority for the BJP in UP, but it did happen because Narendra Modi galvanized the vote for change. The BJP is looking to replicate that in Bengal. The BJP is looking to replicate the vote of change in Bengal with Narendra Modi as the main pillar. This is why the entire 23-point action plan, right from Man Ki Baat, right from ensuring that every booth level Karyakarta gets the Namo app, all of this is focused on keeping Prime Minister Narendra Modi's face at the top. And there is no other face of the BJP which can galvanize the voters the way Narendra Modi can do. And the Bihar assembly elections proved that how Narendra Modi's face can change, in fact can change the fortunes of a verdict, can snatch victory from hollows, from places of defeat. And this is why I will say that the BJP will go with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's face as the face of change in Bengal. The BJP has one weakness right now, and it is its ability to mobilize people in the Calcutta region. The BJP also is suffering from some dissidents and some inner disaffections in the party. In fact, I would say the goods in the party. There are a lot of blocks in the party. This is why the BJP has appointed 5 different observers in the state of West Bengal, and these observers will be reporting directly to Amit Shah. So what is the main point which I am trying to communicate? The main point I am trying to communicate is that the Bharatiya Janata Party in assembly elections of Bengal, if it wins, it will sweep it. If it is not able to do so, it will be an election which will go a tilt slightly towards the TMC. For that and for this, the most important point, which way the verdict will swing, will depend on the mobilization at the level of the booth. And this is why I say that the Bengal Assembly elections 2021 will be a booth level elections. Well, this is for you what I had in this episode of It's Political with Pradeep Bhandari. Next week, we will be joining for another political issue or another political story which is extremely close to your heart. Thank you so much for joining. Namaskar.